to give the log, Mon Capitaine?
Yeah, I've been ready
So hang
this
on,
entire
let me
time.
just.
Yeah,
I know
I've
I've
been ready
got it.
this entire time.
Where is it?
Yeah,
I just had the music. Oh, here we go. Uh, Whenever you are ready, Captain.
Captain's log, stardate 54157.1. We're finishing up our latest round of deep space exploration. That's what we've been handling over the past month. What started as an expedition to the planetoid NBX-24F soon evolved into the first contact and many other exploratory chances. Finally, we seem to be approaching our end. There is only a half sector of space to explore before stellar cartography will have cataloged this region as completely surveyed, opening it up for further ships to operate within. Once this has been completed, we've been ordered back to the starbase for some much-needed R&R. End log.
Right. So, as you're sort of nearing the end of this leg of exploration, you guys, and only a couple more, another system or two for you to explore before you're done. And before you get to your next survey point, it's just a matter of whether or not you guys want to do anything.
Well, firstly, they wanted to work on the ship, right? So let's give them a roll for that.
Of course. So I think the question is gonna be, let me pull us down to engineering, because I guess that's where we will start this episode. Main engineering. Let me pull up the main engineering ambience. So you've done a lot of the preliminary work, Thazonin.
Yeah.
The question. Oh, sorry that is still there. Nor domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. So you've done a lot of background research. Now it's sort of the question of what direction you want this research to take, because the purview of I want to make the warp field better is vast. There are a lot of little improvements you could try to make to the warp field.
So I was thinking, like, improve, I guess, the structural integrity so that we can still have a warp bubble even in the most extreme of circumstances.
Okay, so you want to strengthen the warp bubble overall as opposed to make it easier to form it.
Make it easier how?
Like the difference would be it's easier. Like the mechanics trade-off would be if you were to make it easier to form the warp bubble, it would make going to warp slightly easier. You'd get some benefit when you try going to warp. If you just strengthen the warp bubble, it means that the warp bubble is strengthened.
I mean, I was thinking situations like where if we have to warp out inside of a nebula, but normally we couldn't because of all the interference, the warp bubble being stronger would allow us to actually form that bubble and get us out.
Oh, so yeah.
Or
it sounds
we're
like
just cruising around, like no subspace anomalies can suddenly yank us out of warp, you know?
Okay, so that's a little bit beyond the purview of just a simple adjustment, a simple upgrade. I think it's more of you're gonna have to settle on whether or not you want to make the bubble easier to form or easier to maintain.
I mean, I didn't think this would be like a simple, one game upgrade.
No, it wouldn't. But even the process of making the bubble easier to maintain or making the bubble easier to form will be a multi-episode job.
I think easier to maintain would be better.
Okay, that's
Yep,
fine.
sounds good.
That's fine. It's there's no wrong answer to this. It's just gonna determine what the little bonus I give you at the end of all this is gonna be.
Okay.
All right. So I think in this instance, we're gonna want you to do an extended task, where you are slowly but surely course of episodes, going to work on this. You are going to be giving me a... and someone should write this down, because, in fact, I can write it down. I can grab another sheet of paper. Jot this down. This, I think, will be reason engineering, although for you, Tizonin, you can use con, because you're the ship's con officer.
Okay.
And that, you know that you have that special ability, right?
Yeah, warp field dynamics.
No. You have a special ability as the ship's con officer that whenever you do any task involving the ship's engines, you can substitute your con for your engineering.
Oh, okay.
Representing the fact that your engine's knowledge doesn't come from your engineering experience, your engineering background, but your con background.
Gotcha.
So in this case, you can substitute your con for the engineering that this task would normally require. Like, if anyone's going to assist you, they'll need to use engineering.
Sounds good.
So so base difficulty of this task is going to be 3. The work track is going to be, I'm going to say 15, and the magnitude is going to be 5. With, I'll say this task will have a resistance of 2.
That's a big task.
This is a big task, and you get 1 shot at it per episode, is how this works. So the idea is that you will slowly be chipping away at this over the course of episodes. But then once you're done. As you're slowly working out the details of, well, if we do this, if we do this, we do this, we do this, or we could do this. You can get an assist from Valak. It makes sense with reason engineering. I don't think the ship gets to assist you though. Wait. I'll allow computers engineering from the ship.
Okay.
It's helping you crunch the numbers.
And let's roll.
And I'm gonna take my threat.
Valak, roll.
So that's 12.
Why is your computer like a train? Because it chugs.
That's 3.
That is the 3 successes.
That's 1.
Yeah, that is 3 successes.
That's 2.
So Tizonin, roll 6 challenge dice.
Remember, press enter and then click on the
There you
thingy.
go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the resistance on this task is 2, so you only get 3 work.
Womp womp womp.
It's a start, though. It is certainly a start.
It's gonna get easier as time progresses.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the moment you get a breakthrough of any kind, it'll start becoming much easier. To say nothing if you manage to generate some momentum. Because being able to ignore that 2 resistance will be great, if you can manage to generate the momentum to do so.
Like when we were working on our nice zombie medicine stuff, we learned our lesson about maybe doing some sensor stuff first halfway through. So maybe we need to relearn that lesson for this.
Yep. So
Gain some.
yes, that is right. So what? So is there anything else that you guys want to do, roleplay wise?
I'm good.
Nope.
Yeah. say just do try to keep it to the bare minimum because I do have things I need to do this episode.
That's why you can go on.
Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do, however, is this. We are actually going to cut to not the corridor. This is just in the meantime. Here it is. Doctor.
Yeah.
You sort of hang on. For you, everything is dark. You hear mumbling. It's dark. It's not dark. It's muffled. It's deep. You can't even make out what the voice is saying, but it's just darkness. Then there's a bright flash of light in your face, and you sit up in bed. It was a dream, I guess.
Huh. All right.
But the weird thing is you feel, you get the distinct impression that it's that feeling that you have where you have a dream, you feel it was more detailed than you remember it, and not only that, you feel like you've had this dream before.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I actually know exactly what you mean.
So, that happens to you. I don't know if you want to have any other scenes, if you want to do anything with that, but I'm leaving you with that.
All right. I think we can just keep moving.
All right. We will just keep moving. And I like to think the segue for this is, Doctor, at some point during your day, I know, I'm just trying to move us through all these things. Okay. At some point during your day, you walk onto the bridge.
Sure.
And that'll be our segue into this. You guys are quickly approaching another system.
What system are we approaching?
It's an unnamed system, never before visited by a Federation starship.
Oh, so we're just exploring.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's correct. So the question is, what do you guys all, so what are you gonna do? You're sort of approaching the
Lieutenant Ergon, sensor sweep.
Aye, sensor sweep time.
Oh yeah. So actually, Gone, I need you to make me a insight science difficulty 3 check. This is by the ship sensor science, so it brings it down to 2. But so it's a difficulty 2 insight science check. Okay, that's one success. Let's see if the ship can get you the other.
Sensors, computer sensors. Oh, sorry, sensor signs. There you go.
There we are.
Okay, give me a minute while I type this up.
That's a momentum, right? Yeah, okay. Or is it
No
2?
momentum.
No, okay. Feels bad now.
There you go.
The system has a small blue dwarf star and 4 planets. One of them is Class M. Most curiously, however, the whole system appears to be slightly shifted from expected gravitational orbits.
I see.
So for some reason, all of the orbits in this system are just a little off, a little unstable. Not super noticeable, not enough to make a super huge change in things, but it is noticeable.
Lieutenant Rugan, what could be causing these instabilities in these fields? Could it be the blue star?
You could spend your free question to get an answer to that question.
Rugan, up to you, bro.
No, really, you go for it, Captain. Hello? Anyone still there?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're all dead.
He's typing it up. Every minute that he spends typing, we get a momentum. Just keep that in mind.
Nope.
Yeah,
There's
we're on
no
the time limit. Come on.
15 minutes. We're legally allowed to leave.
Okay, there you
Yeah.
go.
Either the passing of an object of sufficient mass, or conversely, the departure of a sufficiently massed object could cause this.
Ah, so a meteorite.
Something large is no longer here.
Oh, no. I'll let you know now, Jacoby. Much larger than a meteorite.
So like planet.
A planet.
Someone stole a planet.
Can we get some preliminary scans done of this system, people? Specifically of the M-class planet, if we can, but some preliminary scans of the other planets in this system as well. Let's see if we can find some evidence.
All right. Okay. So, Rugan, you want to scan the M-class planet?
I'll answer that for him. Yes, he does.
Okay. Give me that sweet reason science. Difficulty 2 brought down to difficulty 1. Oh, buddy. Reason science. It was reason.
His reason is 11, so he would have made the first one.
So that's fine. What does the ship give you?
The ship is sensor science.
Yeah. See if the ship gets you a momentum.
Come on, ship.
It does.
Yes, thank you, ship.
With the ship.
Our ship may be dummy thick, but it's smart.
Oh dear. There you go. Oh, and by the by, the M-class planet is the second from the sun.
Yes. The planet is again M-class with various biomes, many forested areas. Most fascinating, however, we're detecting a small amount of structures and what appears to be a vessel in orbit.
No signs of life on the planet itself?
That'll be the free question.
Sure, go ahead.
No animal life of any kind.
Well, I didn't ask for animal life, Lieutenant. I asked for other life.
Well,
Humanoid life.
Well, that's included with that.
So it's
I
just
see.
plants?
Yeah, as far as you can tell, it's just plant life.
Just
Ooh.
flora.
Primordial Earth. Woo.
I see. Chief,
Ship.
Chief, could you activate the ship's scanners and give me a quick rundown of these structures? I don't want to be running into some planetary defenses, perchance.
Sure.
Okay. That'll be insight, security, or engineering, assisted by the ship's sensors, engineering, or security, whichever's better.
Okay. Go on.
And I forgot to tell you the difficulty. It was going to be 2, but because of your sensors, it's 1. So you generate
generated
2 momentum.
Let that momentum fly.
Sensors for the win.
Yeah, you guys have some really powerful sensors.
I can't wait until there's like a big fleet action and there's gonna be like a massive fight and we're just like staying in the back and it's like, okay, Hadfield, can you analyze their weak points?
Yeah,
Why, yes, of course we can.
that's how that's gonna go. That's exactly how that's gonna go.
You'll see me in the back like, Captain, can I get a transfer up to those ships real quick?
But who's gonna defend the bridge from Borg invaders?
Yeah, you'll be doing tactical analysis.
And fighting back the Borg invaders. Seriously, dude.
Stop the board. No, I don't.
Why would the Borg bother with our ship?
And I have one
Because
more.
we keep
I have
messing with Grennan.
yeah. So
They'd bother with us because we've probably got the most advanced sensors in like Starfleet
Stop.
right now.
Stop giving him ideas. Just stop.
Fine, we're gonna get assaulted by a bunch of green thoughts.
I love
I still can't believe they called that.
thoughts. This is before the internet.
No money. I don't know.
Okay, there you go,
Okay.
Jueza.
Can you imagine just Roddenberry being alive today, but they're called what?
So Jueza, there's your info.
Let's see here. Not detecting any active power sources on the planet's surface. Detecting germanium, trinium, alloy structures. The entire area is covered. An area of 3 square kilometers.
No
weapons whatsoever.
Well, there might be weapon installations down there, but even if there are any, they're not going to fire anything. There
No power.
There is no power going on down there.
I see. Well, Lieutenant Rugan, is the gravity field just as unstable on this planet as it is on the other?
It's not so much the gravitational fields of the planets themselves, it's the orbits.
All right, I'm back. Did you catch that or did it not?
Yeah, I caught that. No worries.
It's
okay.
The orbits are slightly pulled a little.
Okay. If we were to, Lieutenant Zonin, if we were to maintain orbit of this planet, would we have any trouble doing so?
Would we?
No.
Nope. We should be fine just orbiting.
It's a negligible. It is a negligible difference in orbital really what it is it was probably a bigger deal whatever caused this happened, but over the long years since it happened, the gravitational orbits have stabilized again, and what you're detecting is just the last residual wonkiness of it. Like in another
Makes sense.
Like in another 5 years, you wouldn't even detect it.
Okay. Well, Lieutenant Rugan, is the climate suitable for life down there? I mean, you said it is an M-class planet, but what am I looking at here? Tropical, steppes?
There do seem to be several biomes, including temperate forests.
If you're talking about the structures themselves, they appear to be in a lightly forested region.
Okay. Here's how we're gonna do. Lieutenant Rugan?
Actually, I'm sorry, it's not forested. Slightly mountainous, but there are trees. It is definitely habitable.
Okay. Lieutenant Rugan, Dr. Maselli, grab your gear. We're going on an away mission. Captain Jacoby to Commander Vlok. Come in.
Hello, sir.
You're on the bridge. I'm going on an away mission.
Well, Captain, I will say though, there is one thing that you haven't checked out yet. There's one thing you haven't asked about. That you
Oh,
might
the
have
ship's in
forgotten.
orbit?
Yeah, there's a vessel.
Oh,
in
the
orbit.
vessel. Yes, of course. Well, I thought that was included in the security scan.
Nope.
No.
Jueza specified that he just wanted to scan the planet's surface.
Okay, Chief, before we head off, give me a scan of that vessel, please.
Yes, sir. So I just love scanning
It's
vessels.
the same scan as before.
Okay, we should get it.
That another momentum.
Yep.
And you see in the back, Jueza doing his little song. Small vessels, you teeny little small vessels.
Oh no. No.
Where are you? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
The teeny, thick, small vessels.
There you go.
It helps if I turn my mic on.
Yeah.
That would definitely do the trick, yes.
It's smaller than the Hadfield, sir. I'm not reading any power signs, and a really surprising thing, sir, it seems to be a Federation ship design.
No way. Can you get its identification codes?
I'll let you spend a momentum for that.
Sure.
NCC 1430 USS Castor.
Castro as in Fidel
Castro.
Castro.
No. Castor.
Oh, Castor. As in spellcaster.
No. CASTOR.
Castor. Okay.
Castor. That's a name.
Totally a name. Doctor, can you detect any life signs on board that ship?
I can try.
I'll let you know now. There weren't any because that was all included in that earlier scan you made.
Okay.
They've got no power.
Yeah.
So, Chief, all life supports are off?
Oh yeah. This is a dead ship.
Maybe?
Maybe.
He's dead,
not,
Jim.
Not even gonna have to make you do any kind of rolls for that dead ship.
Bridge to Commander Vlok, come in.
Yes, sir.
To the bridge, on the double.
Already on my way.
Okay. Once you arrive at the bridge, I'll show you the vessel on the view.
And doors open.
So, I'll have you pull up the object on the view screen, and unfortunately, it's not transparent, so there's gonna be a big black box around it.
Bucket.
But I didn't have time to make it transparent, and also the nacelles on this ship should be dull. But
We'll pretend. It's okay.
Yep. Before I bring it up though, to Zonin, can you make
Yeah.
me a reason con check difficulty 2? Or actually difficulty 1, I'd say.
What am I doing?
Just making me a reason con difficulty 1 check. You get a momentum.
Woo!
You immediately recognize it, the kind of vessel it is. The others takes you a few seconds longer, but you recognize this as an Archer-class scout ship. Circa 2250.
Damn.
And unlike in the picture you see, none of the lights are on. Warp nacelles are dark.
Gotcha.
Could I ask the computer what it knows about the disappearance of the USS Castor?
You try asking, and hang on, let me pull it up.
Our ship shuts the fuck down. I'm calling it right now.
Oh, yeah, that.
Oh, and I'm gonna put us on the bridge. I'm gonna give us the bridge hum. By the by. Where's the computer? You get an error back. You don't have it'll require command codes of captain or higher.
Captain, would you like to try?
Do we really want to know, Doctor? Last time we interrogated the ship's computer about something like this, the ship shut itself down.
Captain, I
Which coincidentally
believe it is best we try.
Coincidentally, that almost happened to the Kismet last week. They actually encountered the Marcus Protocol.
The Marcus. That sounds pretty damn communist.
Okay, computer, authorize release of previous question authorization code Jacobi NC3701.
Doctor, comes up on the screen. NCC 1430 USS Castor lost 2255. It was accompanying a colony vessel to help establish a colony, and the ship's just vanished. No cause was ever found. They just dropped off the face of the universe.
But this system was this is the first time a Federation ship that we know of has been in the system, right?
Oh yes, back in 2255, the Federation wasn't even close to this part of space.
All right.
Spooky.
And by the by, the colony ship that was accompanying and was subsequently going to be the name of the colony was the SS Pollux.
Sir, this is really strange. There's no real information on how the Castor disappeared, and we're very far away from where it was last seen. I don't even know if a Federation ship could get out this far from its age.
Not to mention, we're quite far away from Federation space, are we not?
Oh, quite. You're not
Very far,
well,
sir.
You're not super far away. I mean, you could get back to Federation space in maybe a week and a half. But I mean, this.
Compared to what it was back in the TOS era, Federation space was a lot smaller.
Oh yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, and their warp drives were way less powerful.
Exactly. Like they.
I
Well,
see.
They could make the I think they could make the equivalent of like max. I think they could make what you guys currently consider cruising speed at max, and they couldn't sustain that forever.
Well, I see. This is weird, to say the least. Commander, throw me some ideas here. The life support in that system is down, and I'd like to have a look around. Any way to bring it back up from where we are?
Not from where you are.
Yeah, not from where we are, sir. Most likely we'll need to suit up and try and restore it on the ship.
Well, there is also again the matter of the planet's surface.
Yep.
There is also that colony down there. Presumably.
Captain.
Yes, Lieutenant.
I don't believe I'd be much help to the survey mission of the planet. I am, however, a bit of a fanatic when it comes to older starship designs. Would it be all right if I took another person with me to go onto the ship and try to get it up and running again? Or at least find out what happened.
Commander, you're gonna go with him, along with the chief to make sure he doesn't get into any trouble. Find out what you can, and restore power to that ship if you can. This is a relic. We're gonna see if we can maybe try and salvage it, if there's anything salvageable on that ship even.
And are you, Jacoby, are you gonna do what you were gonna do before and lead that away team down to the planet's surface?
Yes, away team with myself, the doctor, and Rugan to the surface. Suit up,
Get
we're going.
upset.
So who will you be leaving on the ship?
Lieutenant, newly promoted Lieutenant Biss, Lieutenant Junior Grade Biss.
This got promoted.
I wish to promote him.
Well,
Oh, dear.
after what happened.
Do it.
I mean, the poor guy got himself a Purple Heart.
Yeah,
Give
no,
him a
I-
promotion.
Yeah.
I would say he probably earned a promotion after what happened to him.
Yeah, after he was shot and then forgotten about.
And
No.
The portable hard
he
replaced
was-
the one that
he
blocks
exploded.
right over the wall of the room.
So I actually I think at this point I will spend a couple threat and say that you're probably gonna want to leave someone from either Jueza Valak or the lieutenant on the ship.
Leave Jueza. Just me and Valak will go down to the ship. Because we don't really have
that's
any
true.
reason to
It's
believe that there's anything on there. So why bring a security officer?
Well,
Why'd
Chief,
you-
do you want
why'd
to
you
be in
say
charge
that?
of the ship?
I'll stay on the ship and keep everything safe here, sir.
Mhm.
Good luck.
You cross that word, I swear I'm gonna have your guts regarded, Chief.
So
That's a little kinky, sir.
yeah, so Valak and Tizonin, you're gonna have to go down and start getting ready for get your EVA suits put on. But
Yep.
Jacoby Rugan and the doctor, you can go down now. There's no need for
Am I wrong? I thought they said the atmosphere was not breathable.
no, it is.
It is
No,
it is.
M class, it is breathable.
Okay, my bad.
The atmosphere on the ship is not breathable.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they haven't got any left for on the ship.
More specifically, it has none.
It has no air. Yeah, you'd be.
Is there like hull
dead.
breaches though, or did it just everybody suffocate?
Yeah, no. It's more likely than not. It just ran out of juice. Life support failed.
Oh, so we didn't detect any major damages on it with our scans,
No.
did we? No massive gaping holes or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
So
cool.
you're gonna head down to the transporter room.
Yes, who are we doing first, them or us?
You guys, because the others they have to get into EVA suits.
Okay. Lieutenant Biss, beam us down.
Aye, aye, sir.
Do-do-do-do.
And
Gosh, am I in Red Dwarf or am I in Star Trek?
Both.
and you find yourself standing in this plaza. I'm gonna turn off the grid. There should
Oh,
be-
is this like a TOS planet? The heck?
Kinda.
I said it's circa 2250s.
I'll take a look around. Lieutenant
That's-
Ragan. This reminds me of the academy. I'm getting weird homesick feelings.
That's the Starfleet insignia on the building, right?
Yes, it is.
That doesn't make any sense because we thought no one's been here before.
And you
Well,
see, and
clearly,
you-
Doctor,
yes,
they've been here before.
and you'll see a couple of like these little red people. They aren't there. This place is completely abandoned.
But how could they build all of this without us knowing?
Well, Doctor, in reality, all it takes to build one of these is a very large industrial replicator. Maybe that ship carried one.
Maybe.
Well, don't forget what the Pollux was, what the caster was accompanying.
Right.
Both ships disappeared.
Oh. Yes, Doctor, do you think one of them was a colony ship, perhaps?
Yes, I think so.
As I said,
But
it was.
Why establish a colony here, of all places? It's so
Especially-
remote, so far away from everything.
And why not tell the Federation about it?
There's a conspiracy afloat.
Right.
They
You
created
really
the
start our own
Reavers.
federation with blackjack and hookers.
So
Rugan, remember when the last time we were at the academy?
That was funny, Rugan.
I thought.
Where should we go first?
That way.
if you want, I can tell you some of the locations that you can see here from here.
I presume that this right here is the command center that I'm pinging right now.
That would appear to be.
I want to go to the command center.
That would appear to be. Hang on, let me tell you what you guys can see. God damn it. That would appear to be some kind of an administrative building. You can see sort of, hard to see it, but over off here, and surrounding this building appears to be what looks like the failed remains of some gardens. And to the next of it, this appears to be, connected to this whole complex here, appears to be a large storage bay. And then it seems to be connected to what is probably the rest of the colony, living areas, etc.
Well, crew, I say we get to the command center first. They might have some data in there on what the hell just happened here, because I'll scrape my finger along like one of the buildings, see if I can get any done. This place doesn't seem to have been tended for in a while.
The power's down, right?
Oh yeah, there is no power here.
Do we happen
can
to
probably-
know where main engineering is?
You can try and figure out where main engineering is.
But we could also try and force the doors ourselves. You don't mind a bit of elbow grease, do you, Doctor?
We could, but the computers would be down, so there would be very little to gain.
I guess I'm still relying on them having paper trail. I guess fine, that is a good idea. Let's see where engineering could. Rugan, are you getting any map readings with your tricorder?
Give me a Ragon. Give me a reason engineering difficulty 2, and I'll allow someone to assist him.
Well, you all right, Doctor?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Doctor, can you assist with inside science, please? Oh,
Yep.
sorry, reason engineering. Okay.
There you go. Okay, you do it. So, yeah, you figure more likely than not, this is probably where main engineering is located. That big building right there.
You want to try and turn on the power with me, Rugan?
Sure, let's do that.
I don't think I'm not coming with you. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all gonna go to engineering?
Main engineering.
Alrighty. So, I don't really have any maps for the inside of this place.
It's fine. It's fine.
So you're walking down these old corridors. These blank bulkheads with all the doors are these, metal archways that they're faded with time, but you can figure that probably when they were built, they were probably reddish orange. Now they're sort of a light orange. And the corridors are dim, with light filtering in from the outside.
Crew, is it just me, or does this orange seem awfully out of place?
Well, no,
If I recall correctly.
that's the color that bulkheads, like the bulkhead arches, used to be in TOS.
Well, I wasn't around during that time, so pardon my ignorance. Right, any idea where we could find the power substation, Rugan?
Oh, you guys know where.
GM, do you have an idea?
Yeah, you guys know where you're going.
Point in direction and say this way, sir.
Sir.
This Starfleet insignia, does it look off in any way?
Nope.
Not even color-wise.
Nope. It looks like a standard Federation insignia. I mean,
From the time.
Yeah.
Clearly, what's the time frame here? Clearly 120 something years old, but
So they were gold on a red background, sort of. Right? Not the white and blue that you got nowadays.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That was sort of the symbol that was like on the that they had on the TOS Enterprise, and yeah, that this is absolutely the aesthetic.
Okay, well, let's go on and turn the power on if we can.
Well, you walk into what looks like probably the main power station. Gon, you can recognize this, well, I guess, as this is probably a primitive, well, not, relative to you guys. This is a very old school dilithium fusion power generator. Similar to
The lithium fusion power.
Yeah, it's if you've ever seen the warp core in TOS, it's that room.
It's what?
If you've ever seen the warp core from TOS, where it was like that long hallway-ish sort of thing behind a grate,
Yeah.
it's that kind of core.
Okay.
Okay, I'll pull
The
out my
lithium part was throwing me
tricorder
off
as
though.
well.
Well, that's
I'll
what they-
pull out my
that's what they-
tricorder as well. Rugan, do you think we can get the power back up? Does this thing have
Probably
any
like
juice left?
Give me a insight science difficulty 2.
Can I assist Rugan in this?
No, but you're welcome to spend some momentum, Rugan.
Do it. Actually, do it if you want to. Inside science, yeah. Do you have cautious science?
I do not know.
Okay.
Let me check.
As far as you can see, okay, that's
No, I mean, I know that I do not. That way.
yep.
Nice.
Rugan, you are not detecting. Well, I mean, you're detecting dilithium in this thing, but it is spent.
Can I make the same roll? Maybe I'm a smarter cookie. I don't know.
Sure, if you wanna spend your momentum.
Do I have to spend momentum?
I mean, you don't have to.
Do you want to?
Fine. I'm a smart cookie. I got this. Inside science. I'm not a very smart cookie.
Oh, buddy. So I'll take 2 threat because I'll have this all succeed at cost because, I need you guys to actually keep going.
Okay, Rugan, you do it again. Inside science,
No,
give
no,
it.
no. You're not going to make another roll. It's just, you're gonna succeed and Rugan is gonna get the information, but I'm just taking some threat out of it.
He's just taking a blood sacrifice
Yeah.
for the hell of it.
Well, that's not very cool.
There appears to be a power source nearby, vaguely active.
And by that, it's that there appears to be what looks like a big, I wouldn't call it a storage closet. It is clearly a container of some kind.
Containing some sort of power source. Not dilithium or something like that.
No.
Okay, let's go haul it to here, I suppose. Because we need that power source to restore the power, right? Right. Rugan, elbow grease. Let's go hauling.
All right.
Alright, let's.
Yep. You find it's like this big crate, and I assume you're gonna take the lid off it.
Yeah, sure, what's in there?
You see what looks like sort of this cage mechanism. It's very similar to what you guys used to house your dilithium in back on the Hadfield. Yeah, it's a very similar kind of contraption. Inside is a yellowish piece of crystal.
yellowish piece of what? Why is the dilithium yellow?
And surrounding it appear to be non-standard, appear to be some sort of small emitters of some kind.
Careful, Captain. Don't eat the yellow dilithium.
It didn't cross my mind, Lieutenant. But what is this? Can you
Why is
tell?
that dilithium yellow?
I can't say that I've had much experience with metals myself firsthand. Do you know what it is?
Dilithium isn't metal.
It's not.
It's not?
No, it's a crystal.
Crystal.
It's a crystalline structure.
Oh, same
Crystalline
thing.
structure.
English is not my first language, okay?
We're good.
So,
Why is it yellow?
I need you to make me an insight science roll difficulty 2.
What happened to dilithium? Who
Can
made
he
it yellow?
get an assist on that?
No.
Well,
Boy.
Wow.
Oh
Rugan.
my god.
we just don't know.
Well, I will tell you this.
It is not dilithium.
Oh,
It's not
thank you.
dilithium.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Your input has been most precious. Put the lid back on. Let's haul this thing back to the power the power thingy.
All right. Give me a fitness, security, or engineering. Difficulty of 2. One of you can lead and one can assist.
Rugan, what's your fitness engineering?
It's definitely higher than mine.
Rugan,
13.
you can lead. I'll assist with fitness security. Because I am so good at fitness security rolls. Good God.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh my
Un-
god.
You failed us.
Oh my
Fuck.
Guys, I'm
Guys, stop dying. Okay.
Dude, this is gonna be like the scene where the barrel flops onto Worf's back.
Nope, I'm gonna take.
Brennan, they try to lift up the thing and they all bust their backs at once.
I'm gonna take.
Yeah.
Oh,
You just
wow.
drop the thing and it explodes.
How do I handle this?
Let us try it again. Let us try it again.
So
That's
hang on. So I'm gonna take. First off,
Total
I'm gonna take
Three
two.
Stooges moment.
I'm gonna take 2 threats, and second, I'm gonna use that. Gonna use that complication in a moment.
okay. Can we try again?
No, because I'm taking 2 threat for succeeded cost.
Juez is gonna call down. Guys, is everything okay down there? I sense a disturbance in the force.
Chief, I threw my back out.
Oh my god, you guys are rolling awful today.
I'm worried what's gonna happen when Tev and I finally get on the ship with all the threat you guys are giving them.
I'm gonna be like,
figured
hey,
it
I
out.
brought this fusion core to power the ship, plug it in, instantly blow it up.
No, guys, I figured it out. Why all the people died. This planet is cursed. You can't do anything without failing.
Yeah. So, you
Chernobyl all over again.
So you've managed to get the thing lugged over, but you sort of ding it the wrong way, and you sort of bend a piece of the caging. It might be a little harder to install it now.
Who taught you elbow grease, Lieutenant Rugan?
So now you
Oh,
guys.
but evidently the same one who taught you gambling.
Oh,
I'll make a note of that,
Roasted.
Lieutenant. Soon to be ensign.
That's a gamble I'm willing to take.
So you guys gonna.
Oh
try
my gosh.
Gonna try installing the thing. Control engineering difficulty 3.
Doctor, what's your control engineering? Are you allowing an assist with this?
Yes. Oh, absolutely yes.
My control
Doctor.
engineering is 13.
You're gonna be assisting then. Rugan, your control engineering is like 14, right?
Gone.
14.
14.
And you've got an ability to reroll if you're working together with someone, right? So you're
If
gonna be
I'm
leading.
assisted by the computer.
If you're assisted by the well then, just
The
roll
doctor is
control
evil.
engineering. Roll control engineering, please.
Control engineering, do not die.
Please do not die.
Are we sure this is a good idea? What if this power core is what caused those people to die?
The dilithium's yellow.
Ah.
I don't trust it.
You're fine, guys.
It's yellow dilithium. It's supposed to be pink.
Ruh-roh.
Why is it yellow? Why is there dilithium fusion power plant? What is going on?
Like, I don't know, man.
Guys, could you just stop making terrible rolls?
There you go. We did it.
Hey!
Still not quite enough.
Oh,
This planet is just messing with me, man.
So,
I'm telling you, it's cursed.
so yeah, it's I'm gonna again take a I'm not gonna take a threat, but there's gonna be again complication from this. You fit the thing in there barely.
You fit the thing in your mouth.
It again appears that this whatever this was is quote unquote aftermarket. Let's say. It wasn't originally like they must have made adjustments to the dilithium caging on this thing.
You keep cutting off.
Oh, they
Keeps
must,
making adjustments to the dilithium page.
they must have been making adjustments to the dilithium caging rather regularly for some reason.
Well, it's yellow. It's probably trying to explode on them 24/7.
So,
I knew I should have brought Commander Vlok on for this ride.
So, yeah, it's in there. And you try turning it on, but it's not quite turning on.
Give it a few bangs.
Give me
That always does the job.
give me an insight engineering difficulty 2.
Okay, can we get an assist on this time as well?
Yes.
My insight engineering is 13.
Rugan, what's your insight engineering? Oh, it's 14. You're gonna be leading the charge. Please roll well.
Come on.
There are no well rolls.
The good
Uh,
thing is I
no
double
shit.
tapped it. The first one is real, the second is not.
Okay. I don't see it yet.
The 2 successes is real, not the 2 crit fails, thankfully.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
there-
Did you
I'm getting
roll
nothing in the chat.
Yeah,
What the
neither
heck?
am I.
We need an F in
Weapons
the
coming
chat.
through.
No, it's not coming through. I'm not getting anything in the roll 20.
Weird.
Bizarre.
I'm getting that your connection to server has been interrupted. Fine.
Oh, there we go. No, but there's the dock. I mean,
There's the doctor.
I'm willing to take your word at it.
Send us a screenshot if you want.
Yeah. So
Or-
And I just refreshed the thing, so I can't. God damn it.
So, what you can figure, Rugon, is that whatever these little emitters are, they have to be turned on first before you can try turning on the reactor.
Oh my.
Interesting. And there we are. Sent you a screenshot again. For James, I should see.
Transmitters first then. Fine.
Yes,
I can.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's that control engineering check that you just made.
No, that's not it.
No, hold on a second.
Yeah, I don't.
They rolled control engineering to install the thing.
Yeah.
And now you asked for insight engineering. I mean, his insight is basically the same, but that was an old.
Sorry, it didn't go through. I'm gonna re-roll it. I thought I did, but I didn't. I'm gonna re-roll it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, we already took your word for it that you got a success, so.
Yeah, we're good.
Yep, we're good. Besides, I need to keep things moving.
Sure. Okay. So the transmitters need to be turned on. That can probably be done from the command center. You two stay here. I'm gonna go to the command center and see if we can turn them.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
So, no, I'm gonna totally take this. The captain's gonna head off. And about 3 minutes later, Ragon, can you make me? Oh, there they are.
Oh,
Jesus wept.
Woo! So I guess we just win.
Yeah. So
There we
That's like-
are.
It's like
Ragon.
8 momentum.
So Ragon, make me another. Well, actually, I'll just take that. I'll just take that first one right there.
Right.
And say, after about 5 minutes, well, after the captain has left, you note that the controls for those emitters are right there, on an upper level of the engineering platform.
Well then,
So I suppose we should deal with
So, give me a control. Give me a control engineering difficulty 2, and the doctor can assist.
control engineering.
yes. Come on now, Rugan, bring me those rolls. Make sure they all come out. Oh, come on,
My
people!
Oh my
People!
Not
people,
again.
people. No, okay, no. Hang on. Granted, honestly, this shouldn't be a roll. They're flipping over a switch. God damn it! This really, in my honest opinion, this should not be a roll.
How
This
Just
old
beam
is
down the
breaker
your
lock
is
at
place?
this point.
exposed, okay? As soon as they flip that circuit, they're gonna get zapped, okay?
No, I'm taking this. I know what I'm doing with this.
Oh my
Oh
god! No.
my God.
They're flipping a switch. It really shouldn't be a roll.
Jesus.
They're flipping a switch on like 100-year-old blah blah blah. Yeah, no, it makes
All the safeties have degraded. You know, as soon as they trip the circuit,
I can
they become the circuit.
Our engineerings are 4 and 3. It should not be this hard.
Nope, I can totally work with this.
I don't think we have a choice, guys.
Yep. So this is just gonna be to see this. None. Oh, come on. Oh, actually. Ooh, this will be nice. I can use these. Give me a
I don't like the sound of that.
No, you'll hear it in a moment. That's gonna be. That's. Okay, that's one. Oh yeah. Them rolling dem bones. Oh, I'm rolling dem bones. Okay.
Oh
this
boy,
is-
oh
this is
boy.
exactly what I wanted. Alrighty. So, Captain, you're walking along and you're just getting to the door for the administrative center when all of the lights in this complex light up like a Christmas tree. And
Oh.
then you sort of feel the world beneath you shake a little. But it's
I
not
knew this was a bad idea.
it's not like the world. It's not like an earthquake. It doesn't feel like an earthquake. It's sort of like a vertigo. And as you look around, you see this sort of you sort of see this pinkish sky is slowly warping into a yellow glow. Jueza, you up on the ship. One of whoever's operating sensor says. We're getting some strange readings from the planet's surface. Large energy buildups on the surface below.
Interesting. What's it from?
Unsure. Trying to get a reading now, and it's the same thing for Ragon and you, Doctor. Yeah, you're feeling intense vertigo, and as this yellow glow intensifies and just completely blots out your vision, you all lose your balance and you feel yourself just fall to the floor.
Unconscious?
Yeah.
Jesus.
And the guy on the bridge says, signal reaching its peak and it's gone.
That was strange. Hadfield to away team.
You get no reply.
Transporter room. Go ahead and let's get an emergency beam out of the away team.
Mr. Jueza, we're not picking up the away team's comm badges.
What do you mean you're not picking up their comm badges? Scan again.
Scanning again, sir. No. They're just gone. And
Well, I guess I'm the captain of the ship now.
and so we're going to change scene. You would lose momentum if you had any. And let me find a thing. Don't I have it? You good there?
I think so.
Yeah. Hang on, I just gotta see if I've got a number of tracks that I need to find things. This'll do. So,
Boop, boop, boop.
so, Captain, as you slowly pull yourself to your feet, this place is no longer, as you slowly pull yourself to your feet, and your vision starts coming back to you, and you pull yourself up against the metal bulkhead behind you, you're hearing noises in the air around you that aren't familiar to you.
Okay. Where am I?
You're still leaning. You're up against that administrative building.
I'll tap my comm badge. Captain Jacoby to Dr. Maselli and Lieutenant Rugan. What the hell just happened?
You don't get a response.
Hello? Hello? God damn it. Fine, let's get up on my feet. Okay, come on, Lawrence. That's it. Oh, God.
Why
All
you
right.
say that?
Engineering. Let's go.
And as you turn the corner, just as you sort of poke your head around the corner, you see people
Oh,
wearing uniforms that you have only seen in textbooks.
well. This is not good. I'll try and tap my comm badge once more.
So hang on. So, Maselli, you sort of vaguely hear the voice of the captain as you slowly come to and pull yourself from behind a bulkhead. And the moment you do, you immediately pull back because now the room is full of a bunch of people that you have never seen before. Rugan, you do the same from your upper level.
Can I tap my comm badge and then whisper to the captain?
Yes, you can. Sure.
Captain, are you alive? What happened?
Is the captain hearing this, or is there no response?
Yep.
Oh, Doctor. What the hell is going on? Where are we? Why are these people wearing uniforms that are old?
I'm sorry.
Oh, why are all of these people acting like we're in the past or something?
I'm sorry.
The
I'm sorry.
planet of hipsters.
Why does that newspaper say
Stop. I need to be
1967?
serious.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't be serious when people are laughing. I don't know, sir, but we have to assume the worst.
Is Lieutenant Rugan conscious?
I think so.
Ah, Rugan, always good to hear your voice. Give me one moment, as I'll tap my comm badge again to deactivate it, and I'll approach the nearest man or woman walking. Hi, where am I?
Where are you?
I woke up from cryo sleep. I'm sort of disoriented. Hopefully you can understand.
Cryo sleep. Are you feeling okay? You should probably go to medbay. And he squints his eyes at you and says, "Never seen an outfit like that. Is it a new workout gear?"
Oh yes, we're doing something special for Halloween, but don't tell the base commander. Where are we?
Oh, you really should go see the doctor. Yeah, you should go see the doctor. Here, I'll bring you.
I'll wave my hands at him and just walk away from him and go to someone and ask him the same question, like, "Hey, where am I?"
The promenade. Are you feeling okay?
The promenade. Yes. Sorry, I've been stuck in a cryo sleep for the past week. Where exactly am I? I need planet name. Okay.
Okay. And the guy just sort of nods his head and he just slowly backs away.
Captain to the rest of my away team. I am this close to punching someone in the face.
Can I tap my comm badge and try and contact the ship?
You get no reply.
The
Look,
ship's dead too.
maybe you guys have some better luck interrogating people than I am. Clearly, these people have never heard of tactful diplomacy or subtle. I'm going to be sitting on the promenade, or whatever this is.
I can try, but I'm not sure how they're going to react to Rugan and the Sarah.
Oh,
Wait, what year is it?
If I recall my history books correctly, Doctor, the ridges should be the only problem.
Yeah, I'll say it. It's the 2250s. Klingons are not exactly friendly right now.
And if I recall correctly, Klingons were just like white dudes in black makeup.
Yeah, they look
depends
like
on which timeline.
Fu
Discovery.
Manchu.
And they dressed in gold.
Weird
Computer,
stereotypes.
blackface, 1.
What did they say?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
What did you just say, Rugan?
To give him a blackface.
Would they even
Computer,
recognize?
blackface, 1.
Would they even recognize Rugan as a Klingon because they look so different?
Oh, probably.
Okay,
Okay.
so
We won't know until we find out. Lieutenant, Doctor, meet me on the promenade. We
You guys
clearly
just
have to go talk to the.
gonna ignore Enterprise.
Well, actually, hang on, Jacoby. I'll let you in on a little something.
Yeah.
If this is what you guys think it is, it's probably not a good idea to go about announcing yourselves.
With a Klingon.
No, not that. There's a little something called the Temporal Prime Directive.
The Temporal Prime Directive, of course. How could I forget that? Kirk broke that so many times that they stopped counting.
Janeway was a menace.
Right. Let me see. Okay, let me see. The promenade must have some posters. Something.
Yeah,
Let me see if I can find some info.
Oh, yes, sure.
Could I also try and talk to someone?
That you could totally do. Excuse me, miss. Are you lost? This is main engineering.
I'm a new transfer from Earth. Fuck.
How I wish that were true. It would be great to have someone from the Federation come out here. It's so lonely these days. But, I mean, you're not even in duty uniform, miss. So
Wait,
you're
wait,
gonna
isn't
have
that
to.
isn't
Just
the
say
dude?
updated uniforms from Earth.
No, I'm sorry. Could you repeat yourself, Brennan? Because I couldn't hear you.
Oh, what part did you not hear?
The first part.
Uh,
Did he say?
He said, "Oh, how I wish we could get some people from Earth out here. It's been so lonely out here."
Yeah, it has been. Why has it been so lonely?
Well, given that we're stuck out here with no hope of ever finding our way home, we might as well make the best of it.
Yeah, it does suck. You have a nice day, and then I'm just gonna walk away and find the captain.
With Rugon in tow, I hope.
I don't know how to bring Rugan around in public.
Just
feel
cover
like-
his head ridges with a bandana or something.
Just
If you want, you guys and
Yeah.
one of you can lead and the rest of you can assist to make a control security check, difficulty 2.
to do what?
To just keep your heads down.
All right.
Literally.
Did you say control security?
So yeah, who wants to lead on that? Because one of
Yeah.
you is going to lead, the other two are going to assist.
My control security is 11, so not me.
Oh,
Well, Rugon, go keep your head down and probably the rest of your big ass Klingon body as well.
Yes, Rugan is gonna go find a room close by then.
In that case, just give me a control. In that case, if you want to do that, Ragon, just give me a control security difficulty 1. Nice. Okay. Yeah, you managed to silently slip out of the room. Fortunately, the doctor was kind of keeping people occupied, but you managed to slip out of the room and find yourself a little side room to hide in for now. That no one's likely to come into immediately, because it's like a little maintenance hutch.
All right. Can I go find the captain then?
Yes, absolutely. Control security difficulty 1 to keep from standing out. And you don't stand out.
Thank God.
Same for you, Captain.
Oh, okay. Maybe I want to stand out like a sore thumb. Just kidding. No, I don't. What does my focus and hazard awareness work here?
No.
One more. Yay.
Yep. You guys are good. As you sort of figured, at least for the doctor and you have figured that your biggest problem right now is going to be your outfits.
Wait,
It's
can
cool. We're doing something for Halloween. It's cool.
Can we raid the storage closet for uniforms?
Probably. Yeah, they probably have spare uniforms in storage. Yeah, no, Captain, you're aware that the longer you wear these uniforms, the sooner someone's going to start asking questions.
Doctor,
Especially because
Captain, it's good to see you.
you know what year it is, Doctor?
The 2250s would be my guess.
Correct, Doctor. And do you know what happened in this year?
I must say I don't.
Well, where's our Klingon friend, Doctor?
We stuffed him in a closet.
Charming. Charming indeed. Do you think you could perform facial altercations with what you've got on hand?
Oh no.
No, I would need. I don't even know if I could do that in sickbay on the ship.
You could do that in sickbay on the ship, but you would need some time, and it would not go. Yeah, you would. To do that here, you'd probably need access to their sickbay and some time. Neither of which would probably go unnoticed.
Then, Doctor, we need to go raid the storage closet for some uniforms for myself, yourself, and Lieutenant Rugan, and perhaps see if we can find Lieutenant Rugan a mask so he can wear it over his rigid face.
To give you a hint, in the DS9 episode where they visited TOS era,
They just put a scarf over his ridges.
yeah, they put a scarf over his head.
Yep.
No, I don't notice.
They had a scarf over his head, and I think Worf was supposed to be like a traitor or something like that.
Yeah.
A trader, yeah. A man who
Okay.
trades things, not somebody
then.
who betrays things.
Doctor.
Cultural appropriation or something.
Let's go raid the storage closets and see if we can find some scarves along with some uniforms. We're gonna make Lieutenant Rugan a nice little turban.
I can't say I'm too excited to wear those itchy old uniforms, sir. But
Excitement has nothing to do with it, Doctor. Trust me, I am not excited to wear those either, especially because I have to use a special type of softener on my uniform.
What?
Oh, I was not
Doctor.
aware of that. What?
I need both of you to either one at a time or collectively. You can either make with an assist a control security difficulty 2 check, or both of you can individually make control security difficulty 1 checks.
Doc,
I-
assist me.
And
I was just gonna say.
And I will spend 1 threat each to increase your complication ranges by 1.
Screw you. Oh, come on.
oh, shit.
I love myself.
Oh my god.
I love myself.
It was nice knowing you, Captain.
Doc, you need to make another. You need to roll 1 more die.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, she was assisting, so,
You guys were
we
doing
were,
the difficulty 2 check.
yeah, the difficulty 2 check.
Oh my god, I have the desire to throw you guys a bone, but
Please?
actually.
Well, don't throw me a bone, throw me in the fucking brig then. God damn.
Well, actually, the question is, Captain, do you have any values that might apply?
I don't want to re-roll this. No, I'm not spending my determination this early.
Okay. So.
I suggest it.
Well, the fact of the matter is, it's not gonna get any better. I'd have to roll
So
2-1.
A man approaches you. It says, "You two. I don't recognize you two." And you see because the way they denote rank on TOS era uniforms are they have these gold bands on their sleeves.
Not the pips.
It's not pips. It's they have gold bands on their sleeves, and the number of bands denotes their rank, whether or not the bands are braided.
And this man is a...
This man is a lieutenant commander.
And captains wear gold instead of red, right? Or command officers?
Yes.
Yeah.
But this guy is actually wearing command gold.
Lieutenant Commander, how can I help you?
I don't recognize the two of you. What posts are you supposed to be at?
Administration, and this here is my, diplomacy, more like. She's my apprentice.
Yeah, that's right.
I see. Okay, gonna need you guys to make me a
Captain, you should knock him out.
presence command. Hang on. It's gonna be opposed.
I fucking live for this shit, don't worry. Take a threat.
Okay. Which I'll spend to give him a third.
Does my diplomacy go in here or negotiate?
Huh? Not
You're
diplomacy.
straight up lying.
Not diplomacy.
Gambling.
You'll have
Oh,
to
damn.
You'll have to sell me on it.
He's bluffing.
I'm bluffing real bad.
I will, I'll allow it. I think, hang on. I just gotta find something. Oh, perfect. This will do.
And I get to reroll that one. 3 successes.
Okay, and I'll roll 3. Where you have a pretty good shot at this. Oh yeah, yep. He's buying it. He's a little bit younger than he first appeared to be. He only got 1 success, so you get 2 momentum.
Nice.
I think. Yeah. I says, oh, I see. Either way, the 2 of you should change out of that. Not standard uniform at all. Kids these days.
Well, we were just heading over there, Lieutenant Commander, before you accosted us unjustly. May we please go?
Yeah, would you mind showing us to where the uniforms are kept?
She just lets you go on your way. Don't worry, you'll be able to find the uniforms.
Oh, okay.
Easy enough.
See? I told you I got this, Doctor.
Mm-hmm. So,
I got you.
So
Okay.
you go into the storage facility. So here's the question. What colors are you guys gonna pick out?
I'm gonna pick Command Gold.
Okay, just be aware that will actually make you stand out a little.
A little, but I'm gonna give myself rank of I think something like a
Admiral.
I don't think uniforms come with the ranks on them.
Command Gold still, because you know the diplomatic corps is still Command Gold.
Okay, so
Did they
so for you, you'll have
did
to
they
make
have-
a roll every once in a while. I think is all.
Yeah, they still had blue uniforms for doctors.
Yes.
No, I was going to ask. Do they have TOS era comm badges?
Well,
They didn't use comm badges. They used like cell phone things.
Yeah, they had these.
Yeah.
They had these little flip phone communicators. And
Yeah, but they still had badges, right?
They had badges, but they didn't do anything.
Right. But do they
I'm
have
gonna
those?
take a science blue uniform for Rugan.
I think she's wanting to know if she can like disguise her comm badge as like a badge on her shirt.
No, it's fine. I was just wondering if they had badges there, so that we had them.
So yeah, Doctor, you were complaining about them itching or whatever. The moment you see the uniform, you realize the larger problem.
It's a skirt.
Yeah, it's the mini skirts.
It's miniskirt.
Because it's the 60s.
Yep.
I hate this. I hate this, sir.
Doctor, stop complaining and put on a skirt. You'll get back into your pair of pants in a matter of no time. It's just a skirt.
It's just a skirt.
Should I recommend it to still be your apprentice, or should I just keep being a doctor? I don't know how to blend in.
If you're a doctor, people might accost you claiming they're sick. Put on the gold.
All right, yes, sir.
Okay, so you'll.
I'll turn away.
So keep in mind, if you're both wearing gold, you will both stand out a little bit more. You will still have to make rolls.
Yes, but also if she put on a doctor's uniform, she's gonna stand out as well, right?
No.
Not really. Plenty of doctors.
Okay, well then put on the goddamn doctor's uniform.
Yeah, but all right, sure.
Do it.
Yeah.
Just hope the guy we lied to doesn't notice.
Of course,
I think you'll
of course.
be fine. There are enough people in this place. He probably won't eat. The only reason he spotted you was because you were out of uniform.
And I'll take the largest uniform I can find, like I said, for Lieutenant Ru. And
Triple X.
yeah, and some kind of, I don't know, maybe we can find some cloth or something to wrap around his big Klingon head.
Oh god.
Could we just tear up the uniform?
They have standard issue scarves.
Turban up. Turban up.
You can find yourself. Yeah, you can certainly find yourself some dark cloth that'll probably do the job.
I was just gonna say most militaries do have standard issue turbans for like Sikhs and stuff.
Yes, Doctor, if anyone asks, Lieutenant Rugan, it's his faith.
Yes, of course.
Let's go back and find him.
All right, and so now we are going to cut back to the bridge of the Hadfield, where Valak, you and Tizonin have just been called back up to the bridge because you were just finishing getting your EVA suits on when you got word that the away team had vanished.
I'm gonna walk up in our oh so sexy EV suits. Feel like, Jacoby, what's going on?
Jacoby is not on the bridge.
Hello? Anybody here?
Kiji. No, Kiji's there.
Oh,
Kiji, report.
Sir, I don't know what to tell you. There was a massive energy buildup. I attempted to do an emergency beam out when I lost contact with the away team, but I immediately learned that they were gone, sir.
Gone?
Not on sensors.
What?
That's what I said.
I'm gonna push him aside and interface with the ship real quick to confirm his readings.
Yeah, them's the readings.
Okay, that's not good.
No, it's not.
Do we still want to go on the ship? Or should we go and try and find them?
Well, I'm hesitant to go down to the planet at the moment, but we might need to. I'm sorry, Lieutenant. Need to get out of that EV suit. We're going down to the planet.
Oh boy. Alright.
The officer who's at Op says, I am detecting something rather strange on the surface, though.
And what's that?
Ever since the event, I'm picking up high levels of some radiation. It shouldn't be deadly, but I wouldn't suggest transporting down in it, sir.
Can I roll to try and identify the radiation?
Sure. That'll be to identify it will be insight science difficulty 3 assisted by the ship's sensors science, so difficulty 2. Nope.
No clue.
That is a negatory. You have not seen.
Oh, damn.
You have never seen radiation readings like this before at the Zonin.
My insight science is 15 too.
Jazonin, appears we're flying down.
Alrighty. Let's go get in a shuttle that apparently doesn't have a door in the back.
Okay, so y'all gonna go down to let me find it. Shuttle bay.
That's what?
No, I know it's I have to
Sir, the aliens are still in our conference room.
Whoops. I didn't remove them after last time. My bad.
Jueza comes running in with his rifle.
Just flying tackles them. So yes, you're in the shuttle bay. And by the by, this is the point where you can bring Jueza with you.
Okay, well, yeah, Jueza, come along. Let's all end up back in time.
Jueza, we're going on a field trip.
Can I take my rifle?
Okay.
All right.
Or no, I think I do get threat.
You get one. I think it's 1 threat, 2 momentum for that. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head.
You're gonna have to spend your momentum for that.
Mom said it was okay, but you owe her a favor.
There you go, sweetie. Just because I said I'd never let you leave the ship again without a phaser rifle.
Okay.
So, the Zonin, I am gonna need you to make me a control con, difficulty 1, assisted by the shuttlecraft's engines con.
Control. Con. I have small craft. Can I use that focus?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Did I win?
You at least made
Ship.
a check. Now the shuttle gets to help, and you do get to re-roll it.
Shuttle will
Do
help.
I have to spend something to reroll it?
No, it's your ability. Remember the
Yep.
Okay. Hey, I won.
Just the first. Count just the first one, I guess.
I still win.
No. I was talking about the ship. You
Yeah,
would have been able to reroll the ship's die.
Oh well, the
Yeah.
ship got a 1 anyway, so.
Yep,
That's
so-
2 successes. You get a momentum. Is the
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
So, the 2 of you, hang on. Sorry, 3 of you, you find yourself on the surface of this planet. Again, seeing sort of this, very familiar old Federation style.
It almost reminds me of when I first was a cadet. Anyway,
Were you a cadet 100 years ago? What?
no, I have been in Starfleet a little while longer.
I mean,
than all
Vulcans
of
can live to be
y'all.
like 200, so.
Yeah, Vulcans can live super long. They're like elves.
They don't age.
Yeah, I'm almost 60, so it's not quite right, but there's
Tuvok
some
was like
stuff.
100, so.
Yeah, he was ridiculous, but anyway.
Anyways,
So yeah, this place seems deserted.
You know, I remember seeing photos of this, places like this that my grandfather used to show me.
Indeed.
I'm gonna whip out my tricorder and go. We should probably figure out where they were last.
Yes, see what we can find.
That you can do. That'll be an insight science. Difficulty of 3 because there's this odd radiation in the air, and I will let an assist. Oof.
Wow. Okay.
Why have you done this?
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, this radiation is really something to zone in. You don't know where. You don't know where the epicenter of this was. At least the epicenter of the radiation, and you don't know where the captain and the away team were last.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Well, perhaps we need to simply see what we can find.
Okay.
Maybe restore power and look at records.
Yeah, so there are a lot of buildings around here.
Yep.
Oh, but the thing worth noting, the power is on.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay then.
That's good. I
Yeah,
was about to
let's-
go. Like, I should probably grab a fusion
records.
shuttle.
Let's attempt to pull up some records.
So you'll go to the
Command center or administration. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you walk around the as you walk around the corner to walk into the administration building, we do sort of one of those things that I just, if I were making the episode, this is how I would do it. You walk around the corner, and then the faded color of the bulkhead slowly fades back into brilliant life as the captain and the doctor and Rugan are walking through this promenade.
So wait, what? Oh.
What's going on? Are we seeing them? Or
No. I'm doing a clever scene cut.
oh, I gotcha.
Doing a
Back in the past.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So you walk in, and then we do the clever fade to where everything was all looking nice and new, and the captain and his group walk around the corner, and they're walking through the promenade.
Okay, well, we gotta figure out where the hell we are. I was going to look for some posters, but I figured finding these uniforms was a bigger priority. So
These
let's see if we can
disgusting
find something.
uniforms.
How's that head rag holding up, Rugan?
It is adequate, Captain.
Good. Let's see if we can find some inkling about where we are. There's bound to be something on this promenade.
All right. Give me an insight command difficulty 1, Captain.
Of course. What the?
And now
Wow, I could have used that earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
You get 2 momentum out of that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you find it's pretty easy. In fact, it's almost right next to where you woke up. Boy, if only you had taken a moment to actually take in your surroundings before just approaching the first random stranger you saw. You see a map, and at the top of it is a notation of it, and it says Pollux Colony Administration Building.
Pollux Colony, huh? Doctor, didn't you say that the Pollock was one of the ships accompanying the Archer class ship that was stuck in orbit?
It's actually the opposite.
Yes.
It's the other way around.
Yes,
What?
the Pollux was the name of the colony ship that went missing.
It's the other way around, that the caster was the one accompanying the Pollux.
The Pollux, right, okay. Well, we clearly seem to be stuck in some sort of temporal anomaly. I am taking suggestions, ladies and gentlemen.
It started when we flipped that switch in engineering. Do we just go back and unflip that switch?
Well, sure. What sort of unprecedented consequences could that possibly?
I don't know, Captain, but that's my only option right now. That's my only guess right now.
Perhaps we
Rugan?
should endeavor to figure out what exactly that not dilithium is.
Not
That sounds like a good idea, in fact. We saw a lot of it in engineering, correct?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Let's make for engineering. Maybe this command gold may be able to clear some path for it.
Okay. Both you, Jacoby, and you, Rugan, I need you to both make me a control security check. Or actually, presence security in this presence security or presence command.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
Well, fuck you too.
My focus and hazard awareness works. Maybe. Yes? No?
No, not in this case. Oh my god.
Rugan, here, have a momentum. We've got some to spare.
Yeah, no,
For
you
once.
do.
What was the difficulty? 1?
Yeah. So presence command or control security, depending on how
Here you go,
want to do
Rugan.
this.
Have a momentum on the house.
Rugan?
He's dead, Jim.
Oh, there you go. And
Is it working?
yeah,
We
there you go.
generated
Yeah,
2
yeah.
more.
Yeah, you're at full. You're capped. Hmm.
So we make it through without any major problems.
Nope. So, yeah, you're in engineering.
Good. Crewman, you over there.
Yes, sir.
I have been sent here by my fellow associates here to inspect the cores of the power cells. It will be only a quick minute.
We weren't expecting an inspection today, sir.
Nobody expects an inspection, crewman.
Nobody expects the Starfleet.
Yes.
Damn it. So make me a presence command roll, I am going to spend. First off, I'm going to spend a threat to give this person a third die. Then I'm going to spend another threat to increase your complication range.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 3 momentum to give myself 2 extra dice. Does my focus in gambling work again?
Nope.
But I'm bluffing big time.
Could one of us assist?
Sure. I'll let you assist, Doctor.
All right.
Actually, I'll take back 1 momentum and
Would
I'll
you say
give you a...
presence command?
2 momentum.
No, I'll take back 1 momentum and just substitute that momentum for a threat. So it's like I gave you a threat and then 2 additional momentum.
Oh, so I get a threat?
Yeah, you get a threat, so I can activate my bold.
Okay.
Oh my.
What's the roll? Presence command?
Oh.
Don't bother. I got this.
What the hell?
Oh,
Oh,
Jerry,
I
extra
actually do
momentum.
bother.
Oh, I still have to roll, though. He did well. Not enough.
Not good enough.
I'm back down to 12th threat now. So that's, yeah, you're full up on momentum and you have quite a bit to spare.
Totally.
So, yeah, I'll say, I see, sir. One of the, surprise inspections. I heard about those. Feel free to take a look.
Go ahead, crewman. Please open up one for me, if you will.
Oh, yes, one of the, Paloxium crystals, right. He opens up the crate, and you see, that, it's weird, it is weird, not Commander anymore. It's weird, Captain. He walks over to the same crate that you guys opened.
Huh. Is there a free computer terminal I could use?
Sure.
All right. Could I search for any information on Paloxium? Is that what he said?
Mm-hmm. Give me, insight. Insight. Science. Difficulty 2.
Here, have a momentum. So the other ground crew gets nothing. Oh, we generate that back.
Yes.
Finally.
Yeah, you guys are now rolling well. So, Doc, what you can piece together from bits of information, especially the name, it's quite likely that whatever this Paloxium crystal is, it's something that the Pollux colony probably found here on the planet.
Oh, of course.
Okay, so crewman, you're probably well versed in how this thing operates. Am I correct on this?
Well, we have to be. I mean, this is a pretty finicky setup. The radiation bath that lets us essentially make these crystals act as dilithium is something that we sort of had to come up with on the fly, you know. Our dilithium reserves are, well, we're almost out. We're on the end of our reserves.
Are ration programs in place?
Well, of course, sir, you know that. But
Of course, I was just testing if you know this, crewman.
yes, as I said, we've been rationing out our dilithium best we can, but I think we're about to reach the point where we're gonna have to start using exclusively Paloxium.
I see. Tell me, crewman, do you know much about temporal technologies?
Where's this coming from, sir? You think it might have something to do with the wormhole?
The wormhole? Yes, of course. There have been some rumors going around in command that these crystals might be affecting the whole system, temporally speaking.
Well, I couldn't speak to that. I'm not one of those egghead scientists.
Well, give it to me straight then, crewman. What do you think? Your own personal opinion.
Well, the Paloxium crystals are keeping us alive, and that's good enough for me.
I suppose that it is. Tell me, crewman, one last question before I leave you alone on this surprise inspection. Where did we find this ore?
Well, we've been mining it in a couple different places around the planet. We have the caster make regular trips out to pick us up supplies at the mining spots, but it's we only send out for it when we need it to refill our stores.
I see. So, is it native to this planet as well as this system in general?
Well, never seen anything like it elsewhere. I mean, you're testing me, right, sir?
And you're passing with flying colors, crewman. Return to your post. Dismissed.
Yes, sir. And the crewman turns around and goes back to fiddling away at the terminal. And again, it's weird because it's all sort of this analog looking stuff, flashing, the big flashing blinking lights.
Well, Doctor, Lieutenant, did you catch all that?
Yeah, I tried to look for more information. There wasn't much on the computer.
He mentioned something about a wormhole.
Oh, could I search that on the computer?
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna make you make a roll for this now that you know about it. Now that you know
What did you say, Gron?
You cut out.
I'm not even gonna make you roll for this now that you know what you're looking for.
Okay.
Because it's mentioned in quite a few logs. It would appear that what happened to the ship and its crew, an unstable wormhole opened, sucked both ships in, spat them out in this system, and then it closed.
I see.
Okay.
So we're dealing with that. They're marooned, essentially.
It appears to be so, sir.
Question is, how do we get back? Lieutenant Rugan,
Nice.
any ideas? This yellow crystal seems to be affecting this wormhole, like this crewman said.
Not affecting.
Do you
the
think it-
wormhole.
Indeed.
No, not affecting. There is no wormhole where you
Oh,
guys.
there is no more
as I
wormhole.
said, it opened, spat them out, and then disappeared. It was an unstable wormhole.
Well, either
I'll
this
tell you what it would-
radiation or this crystal has something to do with temporal activities.
Well, Captain, one thing that I would like to do is I would like to get a scan of this system, because I am willing to bet that there is something here that was not here the last time we looked.
Go for it.
See, now what I'm thinking is when we were in the future, there was this. It looked like there was something fuck huge that was going, like somebody with a planet going or something, which makes me wonder: is it here now? And are we accidentally going to blow it the fuck up on our way?
That's pretty spooky.
So, how are you planning on making those scans? You don't have a starship.
Yes,
Tricorder.
that's the thing.
Huh?
I'm not sure if we can.
Well,
You-
It would
You'd
be
have.
possible to.
well, actually, you guys don't have a starship.
The Archer class.
Yep.
Lieutenant, remind me. Transporters. They work reliably in this era, right?
That they do. The unreliable transporters was the Enterprise era.
Ah, thank God. Good. Well, somewhere on this promenade has to be a planetary relocation center or a transporter hub or something like this. Let's see if we can get up to that. There might be something of use there. My command gold up there might do me a disservice, but I'm willing to risk it. Are we good to go?
Mm-hmm.
S-
So
I don't know. It seems kind of risky.
Well, without risk, there is no reward. And if we want to escape from the past, we got to do something. As much as I'd love to stay in the past.
Why would you like to stay in the past?
Must be the skirts. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I was gonna say.
She slaps him.
oh dear.
Man, she angry.
Indeed.
So
I do see the appeal. They do seem roomy.
Oh my gosh.
Would you two like to wear one?
He would.
I only do drag on Fridays on the ship.
Oh my god.
You'll have to invite me to that then.
So yeah, we're gonna go to the transporter. Dun, 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 dun.
Did not mean to open that. I'm just trying to find the right one. So you guys are gonna head off towards where the transporter room is, and
Transporter hub, I would say, in this case.
and with that, as you guys walk across the promenade, all the people fade away. All the brightly lit metal slowly fades. And Valak, you Jueza, and Zonin are reaching the top of the stairs for this administrative hub.
Well, let's see what we can find.
There is a computer terminal.
All right.
And it's worth noting, for the first time since you guys arrived here, you see bodies.
That's pretty spooky.
Huh.
man.
Skeletal, mind you.
Oh, okay. Oh, let me scan them.
Okay, give me that insight medicine. Difficulty of 2.
Nice.
Did you get it? Okay, nice.
Whoop whoop.
It's hard to say. These guys definitely didn't die of natural causes. It wasn't old age. But the problem is, without a viable tissue sample, you couldn't really tell.
What?
You couldn't really tell what killed these people
Oh, okay.
without like a full-on tissue sample.
But it's not natural, so.
But you do know it's not natural.
Kiji, keep an eye out. I don't want surprises. I'm going to attempt to access the computer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I need you to give me a control engineering difficulty 3.
I'm going to assume my computer's focus works.
Positive.
I wonder if I can interface with this whole tech. I don't think I could.
I would try.
Everything's so
Since we
analog.
Since we have so much, can I take a momentum?
Yeah. Oh, and by the by, we're in a new scene now, so
Okay. Maybe we don't have as much, but
you don't have as much, but you do have some. Here's what I
So we'll be at 4 if I give you. Oh, there you go.
cool. So we're back.
Okay, great. So problem you've got is that the logs and the computer files and everything, it's all horribly degraded. If this were all stored in vacuum, sure, it'd probably hold up. But this stuff has been sitting in a Class M environment with changing seasons for, well, the good news is you can at least read the file information, and you've at least got a year.
All right.
The last log entry on this thing was logged in sometime mid to late, I'd say August of 2257. Almost 120 years ago. Almost
Well.
exactly 120 years ago.
It's quite degraded here, but only getting little information. Yeah. For now, I think we'll have to bring what we can back to the ship. I think we might need to attempt our initial plan and go aboard the caster.
Okay, so you guys are gonna go back up to the Hadfield?
Yep, because as you mentioned, the vacuum should make it a little better. Let's.
So you tap your comm badge. Hang on, I think I've even got it. That's not supposed to be playing. So you got the chirp.
The chirp.
Yep, Hadfield here.
We're going to be returning to the Hadfield. There are a few things down here. We've discovered some bodies as well as attempting to access the records. We'll need to send people down to bring them up as well.
Understood. We'll send them back as soon as you return with the shuttle.
Let's go to the ship.
Yeah,
Yep, I know.
You guys
Yep.
had to take a shuttle.
Let's go back to the ship.
Mhm.
I mean, shuttle to the ship. You know what I mean?
So yeah, I'll say that you guys make it back up to the ship easy enough, and you get into the EV suits.
Yep.
And you're
And
you're gonna start
gonna see about
beaming over.
bringing some stuff to try and power up that ship.
So, while you guys are scrounging together your engineering supplies to go over to to go up to the USS Castor. Meanwhile, on the planet's surface below, and about 120 years in the past, the captain and the away team is currently making their way into the transporter area.
Oh, goodo. Hi, excuse me. 3 to beam up aboard the, what's the ship called again?
USS Castor.
Caster.
3 to beam up to the caster.
That's strange. We weren't expecting anyone going up today.
The crewman, did you hear that there's a series of surprise inspections going on today?
Well, I suppose with everything going on here, a thorough inspection of everything wouldn't be out of sorts, but I don't think I've ever seen you going up to the caster before, sir.
I just graduated.
Oh my god.
Give me a presence command, difficulty 3.
Okay, take 1 threat, giving you 2 extra momentum.
Hang on, I am.
Does my focus count now?
Hang on, I'm going to spend that, and 2 threat to make it difficulty 4 and complication range 2.
Can I assist?
Yes, you can.
Does my focus apply now?
No, it still does not.
Presence command, right?
Yes, it does. Yes, presence command and
I get to reroll that?
not quite enough though.
3 up.
3 out of 5.
Yeah, maybe don't tell someone that you just graduated on a nice slavery colony.
And now I'm going to try and laugh at You fell for that? Crewmen. They always are very silly.
Well, given the fact that you didn't actually score a complication, actually no. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this succeed at cost. But he says, "All right, but got our eye on you, sir."
Oh, well, I'll keep both of them on me if it'll help you, crewman.
So all subsequent checks, going forward where you're trying to trick someone have a complication range increase of 1, and if you do complicate on any of those checks in the future, they will know what's going. They will realize that you are not who you say you are.
Okay.
So the 3 of you step on the transporter pad, and I had to spend some time finding this sound effect. God, it's the worst. Where is it? I just had it. Oh, I haven't added it to the game yet. Add to game. Thank you. So you step on the pad, and you see the guy. He slides up like a little slider, and
Okay.
That sounds like the shit I get when I I don't know, climb somewhere. You know the feeling when you got your inner ear is out of balance. Oh my.
Tinnitus.
well,
I was just going to say, I get migraines, and that's what it sounds like when my ears are ringing with the migraine.
Yep, well, that's the sound effect of the original series transporters.
Hear that, boys? That's the sound of the future.
Migraines are the future. Yes, thank you.
So you guys find yourselves on. I'm just gonna hang on. I'm gonna whip us over to just the title screen. We're gonna theater of the minded here a little. You guys are on the transporter pad. It's a very small one. It's maybe the size of 2 bathtubs sat next to each other, and the transporter.
Are we able to all fit in together then without rubbing shoulders?
Yes, you are. It's just very cramped, and you guys kind of have to immediately pile out of it.
Right. Let's get out. Let's get out. Follow me into the hallway. We have an inspection to perform. Crewman, as you were.
Yes, sir.
Now, where do we have to go, Lieutenant?
I thought this was your idea.
My idea.
You were the one who said to go here.
Sensor fun.
Right. Lieutenant Rugan, you wanted the sensors, right? Yeah, of course. Where are the sensors located on this damn?
How do we do that without getting on the bridge?
I was gonna say, well, the problem is this is a very small ship, so yeah, you're probably gonna have to go to the bridge for this.
Curses.
Should we just take over the whole ship?
No. Are you crazy? There is such a thing that's called the, temporal prime directive. Let's try and keep the damage to.
And another thing called subtlety.
Exactly. Let's try and keep it to a minimum.
So who's gonna go to the bridge?
Well, hang on. We've got to plan this out. Right. Let's head over to the bridge. And do they have turbolifts here?
No. This does not have any turbo lifts on it. As you
So the Arctic class was actually small as hell, and so
The
people would climb everywhere in Jeffrey's tubes.
Yep, no, not even Jeffrey's tubes. They had ladders.
Well, I mean, same principle.
I believe the Archer class had 3 decks. One of which was the bridge.
I'll look up the ladder.
Okay. How about we falsify a report that the bridge is filling with noxious gas, and then we get all of the crew on the bridge to leave, and then we sneak in.
Alternately, we could fake a malfunction in the console we could fake a malfunction in the console we need to attend to and then come in to repair it, quote unquote.
That sounds like a good idea. Do you think you can pull that off from here?
You could certainly
Do I think I can pull that off from here?
You could certainly try.
But none of us are in red uniforms.
This will be you just go over to a terminal, and fortunately this is older tech, so you'll probably have an easier time finding a security flaw in it. Give me a control engineering or security difficulty 3. Someone want to spend momentum?
That's all you got here. Have a momentum. Have 3 if it makes you feel any better.
So he's gonna roll 4 dice then. That first one.
Oh
Hot
yeah, I
damn.
gave him 3.
Oh my god, he rolled 3 ones in a row.
I got
Nice.
my momentum back, Captain.
And then some.
That's yeah, that's 4 momentum.
How much momentum did we generate?
4.
Easy.
He rolled 3 ones. Oh yeah, that terminal is gonna start acting up for them, and they're gonna probably call whoever is at this terminal because it seems like there's a feedback loop going on.
Yep.
And sure as hell, a couple seconds later, maybe 10 seconds later, a engineering officer in the a red shirt comes down and says, "Excuse me, the terminal you're using seems to be causing feedback with the sensors terminal on the bridge. Do you mind taking a look at it?"
Oh, yes, of course. I'll lead the crewmen here over up there.
Thank you, sir. And the bunch of you go up to the bridge, and you see that there is a human male at the in the center chair. The science station with the little, you know the thing, you gotta look into it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That science station is there. Towards the back, you see that there is an officer who is on his back. He has his upper half in what looks like is probably the communications array. So what are you gonna do?
Nugan, that's the science. That's the sensor console right over there. Go and do your magic.
Right?
Boop the buttons.
All right. Any of you gonna talk with the officer who's currently dealing with the comms system?
The comm systems. Sure. I'll go over. Doctor, watch over. Pretend you're helping him.
Sure thing.
And again, it's the difference between medical and science. For someone wearing your uniform, you can pass for both if you have to. So.
Crewman,
Yes, sir.
what are you doing there?
Just trying to get this stupid communications console fixed. I can't seem.
You keep cutting off, Grannon, a bit. Keep cutting off.
I'm trying to get this stupid communications console working. I can't seem to pin down the problem.
Well, what seems to be the issue? Lack of connection?
Well, we've been having on and off trouble with the receiver for we've been having on and off trouble with the receiver for a while now. But now the transmitter is starting to bug out a bit, and we're having trouble.
I see. The transmitters that are in the engineering room down on the surface, correct?
No. The communication system's here on the caster, sir.
Ah, nothing down on the ground then, just on the ship.
No. The communications down there are working fine enough. But, well.
I see. Well,
Ever since we started using the Poloxium to power the caster as well, we've been having intermittent communications problems. Nothing that we haven't been able to keep on top of, but this one really has me perplexed now. Would you mind giving me a hand?
well, I'm not sure how much I can help you, but I'd be more than willing to. Let me see what's the problem.
So it's right here, and as the bunch of you work away on this bright, vibrant bridge, it all fades away until the bridge is dark, cold, empty. And then you and Zonin, and I assume Jueza as well, are standing on
Yep.
the bridge of the USS Castor. Old, abandoned, decrepit.
Can I use this time to use the bathroom?
Sure, go ahead.
Yep, go
Thank you.
for it. Well, Zonin, I believe you're the one that said you, enjoyed,
Fangirl Screech.
ships like these?
Yeah, no.
Where
so,
should we be heading?
All right. So where are we right now?
The bridge.
The bridge. Okay. What are we trying to find out?
We need to restore our power.
Okay. So engineering is going to be, I believe, a deck or two down.
Yep. So as you're looking around the bridge, it's all, all lights are all out. Only thing you see is the illumination. Everything is covered in a layer of dust. You do see, everything seems to be intact, except for, oddly enough, there is a terminal, there is the...
Oh, hey, I found a blueprint for the ship.
There appears to be what looks like the communications terminal. It looks like it's got its gut strewn out all over the back of the back of the ship. Like someone was halfway through taking it apart.
Interesting.
Valak, do you know how to deal with the old analog system?
I do.
Yeah,
But first
see
we
if-
will need power.
Okay, I'm gonna head down, see if I can get the fusion generator working.
Okay.
If you wanna.
A couple of you guys will go down there, see if you can fix up the generator. So I'm gonna need you guys to make me insight engineering difficulty 3. You decide who wants to lead this.
My engineering isn't very high.
I'll be leading it then.
I've got engineering 4.
I got engineering 5 and my insight is 10.
Yeah, my insight's not so great.
So it sounds like Valak
Yeah.
will be leading this.
Yep, it's the question of who is assisting.
Probably me. I think I'm the next highest.
All right.
Oops, sorry. Should have been one day.
Oh God.
Bad rolls for us now. God damn it.
Oh my God. Yeah. Well, the bad news. The good news is, you figure out what the problem is. Things out of juice. You're gonna need some dilithium for it. Bad news is you can't find anywhere here on the ship.
Okay, so hold up, Grennan. Slightly been bugging me, but lithium doesn't provide power to the warp core. It moderates the antimatter flow. And so fusion generators, they don't use antimatter reactors. That's specifically for the warp core because that needs a lot of energy to generate the warp bubble. The fusion generators just cause a fusion reaction with deuterium.
Oh, right. It's deuterium that causes that.
Nerd.
Okay.
Deuterium is just hydrogen with an extra electron, and so it's pretty fucking common. So we can just get some deuterium from the ship, put it in this ship, and we'll be good.
Let me rephrase then. The problem is the dilithium is spent.
Okay, so the lithium is spent, which means we won't get the warp core back online, but we can get the fusion generator back online.
That you can.
There we go.
I will give that to you because you out-talked me on it. Damn it.
All right.
Nerd.
So
try
I
that.
made sure to mention that I brought a fusion cell, when we were preparing to go the first time.
So give
And
me,
so I'm gonna say I have one now.
yeah. If you spend 2 momentum, I'll allow it.
I have that 2 momentum. Take it.
Okay. Give me a control engineering difficulty 3. And I think in your case, because this is a fusion core. No, but we're not doing it as propulsion, so I'll say this has to be engineering.
Okay. Don't kill me.
So,
Hats off to Tev the Zonin for knowing all of that stuff about fictional warp drives and stuff.
Oh,
yep.
Oh.
That failed.
So that didn't
I'm gonna
work.
go with the system's too old to just straight up like integrate it.
Hang on a minute, guys.
If you look at the diagram, engineering's actually on top of the ship. The warp core is way in the back. But the torpedo launcher is at the middle of the ship.
I'm back. Can you hear me now? Guys? Hello?
Actually, yeah, basically.
Brennan, were you? I just heard a hello. That was
can you
all.
guys, okay, you guys can hear me now. Great.
Sort of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, oh, here we go. That's better.
Yep.
So, you can do it again if you want. And
All right.
Falak can assist.
I'm gonna call
shall
Falak up
assist.
and be like, so I actually don't know how to integrate new technology with old technology. Could you give me a hand?
Yes, I can.
And give him the module.
And you might want to spend a momentum on that zone.
You want
Spend
momentum? Sure.
Yes. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna show Falak like where the fusion port typically is.
I probably already know.
I mean, nerding out here, okay?
You're
Backseat
nerding out.
engineering.
Yep.
Backseat engineering.
Yep. You're nerding out, and I'm like, of course, it's right there. That's where we used to have.
Where we used to back in my day.
Okay, so quickly make the roll, because I gotta finish this up.
Make the roll,
So,
make the roll.
so
make the roll.
am I assisting, or am I the one who's
You're the one that's
leading
doing it.
this one? Okay.
Oof.
Okay.
Falak,
On to the.
engineering?
No, I don't. On to the next miracle.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's try re-rolling those.
And Zona, you gonna roll your assist?
My assist, yes. 1 dice.
Yep. Okay.
Much better.
Okay, and you get a momentum. And slowly the emergency lights come on. It'll take a little while for life support to come back, but you have emergency power now. And now, as you guys are going back up to the bridge, Jacoby, I want you to make that roll.
Okay, I'd like to use my determination of insatiable curiosity.
No, but again, you saw what I said. You should probably spend your...
Sure, yes, but let's see. The role is control engineering. My engineering is 1.
Yeah, but
I mean,
still,
I guess.
make the roll.
Maybe momentum and threat if need be.
All of the momentum.
Mm-hmm. Hit it.
Focus and hazard awareness applies.
Nope. That doesn't.
Got him.
And you were supposed to roll.
Hey, got him.
Valak, Zonin, Jaweza, you walk onto the bridge and something seems different. And Zonin, then it hits you. The comms terminal is put back together.
Damn, Falak, that was fast.
And that's where we're going to be ending the episode for tonight.
Okay.
No. Okay.
It was getting good.
Yeah, I was just about to ask, like, do you not want to